a really nice place where we can walk the dogs. It's called the Pantano River Walk. It's a nice path that was created near our house. Um, and whenever I was walking the dogs, and one of our oldest dog there, right there, that I'm holding, his name is Jack. He got the collar, or he got the leash. Yeah, he got the leash caught in his one of his dew claws in his paw. Um, so if that's not an indication that I need to get his nails clipped, then I don't know what is. So anyway, I looked at his dew claws today, or the dew claws are the thumbs, the claws where the thumbs are, or where the thumbs would be for the doggies. Usually just in the front. Dew claws are usually just in the front. I don't think they're in the back. Um, it looks kind of awkward here the way I'm cutting it because uh, his dew claws were really, really, really long, and I was surprised because the dew claws were very, very long and very curly, but then the other claws were just fine. They were worn down quite a bit, and if he was there was some nails that he was really good about me clipping, and the dew claws, I did a pretty good job on those ones. Um, the key is, and it's a hassle, but the key is to cut tiny bits, cut little amounts each time, and then another key is to what you want the nail to look like is you want it to be kind of white, a white around the edges, but then black in the center, because the black in the center is the pad, is the pad of the nail, or the quick of the nail. Um, there was a couple. See, it was just very confusing because his dew claws were so long, and I had to cut off so much of the nail. But then with his other claws, you see how fussy he is right here. He was very, very fussy, and he was not happy, and you could see that he was breathing quite heavily too. Also, um, the key is the nails, black nails. They're white on the outside, and then they're black on the inside, and the pad is on the inside, and it's really hard to tell. Uh, so you just want to cut very, very small amounts, um, and that way you can kind of tell whenever you're going to cut into that black uh, pad in this, or the black in the center of the nail. Um, he was a pretty good trooper here, because I I cut his nail. I cut a couple of his nails too short, and he bled a little bit with two nails. And like I said, the only excuse that I have is that the dew claws were very long, but at the same time the regular claws were very, very short. So I don't know.